A rhythmic poem, its characteristics is you must rhyme, you must use the techniques of repetition, assonance, and alliteration. Hold on.
Yep.
Okay. And then you must show meaning, which and then you must show the meaning of the poem, and then let the reader have a picture to visualize, like to imagine. And then you must use lively language like vivid verbs, concrete nouns, and adjectives. Next, why do you write a rhythmic poem? Why does it like needs to rhyme and all those stuff? So it needs to. Why is a rhythmic poem? Because it helps make a poem musical. It aids the memory of for recitation and gives predictable pleasure, and it creates a sound pattern that allows you to predict what comes next. And it can also introduce humor.
Yep.
It started at 18th century and it was introduced into Russian poetry. And there are some examples of rhythmic poem like Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare and Paradise Lost by John Milton, Macbeth by William Shakespeare also, and By the North Sea by A.L. Swinburne. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Good.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Javin.
Javin.
Now everyone knows about rhythmic poems. Thanks to you.
Okay.
Okay, so the first poet for a rhythmic poem is Rue, and her rhythmic poem is called Aries the Dog.
Hi everyone, now I'm going to read my rhythmic poem. Aries, the big golden retriever, chews just like a beaver. She's a 6-year-old female that always wags her tail. She can run like lightning when she sees something exciting. But she gets tired easily because she does everything lazily. She's like a shedding machine, so we always have to clean. She loves playing in the rain, so we would have to shower her again. She's very picky with her food, so that's not very good. She smiles every day, even when we're away. She always comforts me, and as you can see, she is my best friend and our friendship will never end. Thank you.
Good job, Ru.
Thank you, Rue. That was an amazing poem. Next poet, her name is Ning Shan, and she's going to read her rhythmic poem called My Family. So Ning Shan, please read it.
My precious treasure brings me pleasure. It makes me happy, and I like being happy. My treasure is not an item, unlike many others' items. My treasure is family, and always will be. Families are something, hobbies are another. Both so different, yet so treasured. Family will always be my treasure. They make me smile, even if I'm sad. They'll always smile, even if I'm bad. Everyone's treasure is always different, but my treasure is mine. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Ning
Good job,
Shan.
good job.
So next up is my man Silas, and he's going to read his rhythmic poem called My Weekend. Come on, Silas.
My weekend. It was a nice Friday morning. There was a breeze that swept through the trees. There was a cat that was wearing a hat. There was a sky which oversupplied with clouds. There was a tree which waved at me. Then there was my mom, who owes me money. It was a nice Friday morning, nice weather, nice people to enjoy it with. Although there are so many things outside to enjoy, like beaches and zoos, I'd rather be at home, playing Minecraft, making YouTube videos, eating chips and drinking soda, and chatting with my friends on Discord. Sure, you might call it being lazy. However, I call it a weekend. You can hate all you want. Call me a sloth, call me a degenerate, call me indolent. You can hate all you want. But I will still play Minecraft, make YouTube videos, listen to music, eat chips and drink soda, chat with my friends, and chat with my friends on Discord all weekend. That was my poem.
Next up is Ashley and her poem, My Goofy Smile.
Hi everyone, I will now be reading my rhythmic poem entitled My Goofy Smile. So precious treasure, everything can be treasure. For some, it may be gold, for others may be a book with mold. So precious treasure, the thing that I treasure is none other than my smile, which can be seen from a mile. Oh precious treasure, that always makes me feel pleasured, no matter the weather. Oh precious treasure, it can appear whenever and wherever, so you will not miss it. So precious treasure, my goofy smile. More expensive than leather, even no one can buy, even if they try, as it is mine. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Ashley, for your poem. So the next poet is Yu Yan, and his rhythmic poem is called My Video Games.
Okay.
And please read it slowly.
Today I'm going to read my poem named My Video Games. Everyone has their treasure. It can be their dog, it can be their lovely pet, it can be their valuable asset, it can even be their stinky pillow.
Yeah.
Guess what is my treasure? It is not I just mentioned. Bet that you want me to tell. My treasure is my video games. Whenever I'm stressed, whenever I'm sad, whenever I am stressless, playing video games can relieve my stress. Many video games I play, some make me happy, some make me feel challenging, some make me feel pride and honor. I like to watch people enjoy their games, so I like others to watch me. Oops, if my games was accidentally deleted, I would become very mad. Thank you.
Thank you, Yu Yan. That was an amazing poem. Next up is Justin, and his poem is called My Phone. Nice name.
What is my treasure? My treasure is my phone. Everyone has their own phone. And I think my phone is my treasure because it helps me communicate with my friends, and I can play mobile games on it.
Right.
And sometimes when I'm depressed,
Okay.
I will call my friends and communicate with them. And everyone has their own treasure, even if it's weird. But I treasure my phone a lot because it is a very important thing to me. Thank you.
Okay, great. Nice job.
Thank you, Justin. Next up is Chloe, and her rhythmic poem is called Music.
Music is what I love. It's just like a singing dove, singing beautiful songs, no right or wrongs. It can be lots more things, like a bird spreading its wings. It brings others closer together, even if they are different. However, music has lots of different kinds, for different people's finds. Lots of rhyme are there for everyone to hear. Music is my kind of fun. It's just like a bright sun, singing, shining through every corner, and keeps everything in order. It helps to keep my stress away and cheer me up even on a rainy day. Music is my open door. It's what I adore. Thank you.
Next up is my good friend Arshad, and his rhythmic poem is called My Bed.
My bed, oh my bed, a place where I snuggle all night, a place where I hide myself from the outside world. I treasure my bed more than my brothers. I treasure my bed every second I'm tired. This is my treasure, my bed, a place of comfort and dreaming. Oh, I wish I died here too.
Next up is Kai Yang, and his rhythmic poem is called My Phone. Same title.
Hi everyone, my name is Kayang. I'll be reading my poem, My Phone.
Smile, Gayang.
My treasure is my phone. It can work like a telephone. My phone is rectangle, just like any other. It is blue in color, just like Malaysian dollar. My phone can do plenty of things, but it cannot grow wings. My phone has social media, everyone knows about it. Can search facts on Wikipedia, my lifesaver at times. My phone eases my boredom, entertaining me with good movies. My time feels awesome, sometimes it makes me moody. My phone takes a good photo, it captures me in the best scene, scrolling my album like a yo-yo, what a wonderful teen. Thank you.
Next up is my good friend Javin, and his poem is called My Life.
What I treasure is very special, like none other, yet so alike. It is my life. Ups, downs, left and right. It has been a roller coaster ride. Family, friends, basketball, blood, sweat, tears, and all. When all is said and done, I appreciate them all. Pick me up when I'm down, cheers me up when I'm sad. I only have one of this, my life, the one I live. I'm going to give my all, so regrets I won't have at all.
Next up is me, and my poem is called Fishing. I arrived at the river. It was as still as a mirror. It smelled like rotten seaweed, but that's not what I need. I brought my rod. It looked quite odd. I hooked my bait and hoped to wait. The lazy grouper, quite a snooper. When it comes, my heart starts to drum, then my line snaps all around the map. So I try again and again. Sometimes I'm idle for hours, longing for my shower. Finally, I get a bite. With all my might, reeling it up and down like a giggling clown. I net it, it looked fit. I touched its slithery, slimy scales, but I love the details. This is leisure and my treasure. Thank you.